ODM. ODM.
ODM's first National Governing Council meeting since the election came to a close today, after 2 days of discussions. They emerged from the meeting with a 16-point resolution that contained, among others, a stern warning to the Public Service Chief, Ambassador Francis Muthaura, that he was overstepping his boundaries.
Concerned that there have been some communication from the Office of the Permanent Secretary in the Office of the President and Head of the Public Service that violate the core principles of the Accord and Constitution.
The ODM members also resolved to support government efforts to address the Mau forest issue, but that there must be a proper and humane resettlement for the people there. That the party's grassroots elections be held between the 22nd and 24th November 2008. To support the signing of performance contracts by teachers and the judiciary. To amend the party constitution in line with the National Accord. To revitalize and strengthen the party to comply with the Political Parties Act. To call for the release of all youth being held in custody over post-election violence and the return of all Kenyans extradited to Ethiopia, and that ODM MPs should sign performance contracts with the party. But a section of MPs dismissed the calls for the performance contracts for MPs, saying they already have a contract with their constituents.
To me, I think that is a cheeky addition. I cannot sign a performance contract with anybody other than the people of Chepalungu.
Party leader Raila Odinga called on the members to stop bargaining for appointments for their regions, challenging them to think nationally.
So let us not come up with this very cheap idea that this is now in our area, therefore we must have Muthaura kwa. Muthaura ingo. Jadala. This, that way is we're going to balkanize this country.
Violence.
He told them to give the country a rest from politics by holding back on the preparations for 2012 elections.
We have just come from an election. The people now expect us to deliver on the promises of that election.
ODM MPs were challenged to ensure the current parliament delivers a new constitution to Kenyans by fast-tracking the constitution review bills in parliament. The ODM retreat here at Simba Lodge in Naivasha has concluded with a raft of resolutions, which have, however, circumvented some of the controversial issues that have been dogging the party, like the push for the grand opposition in parliament. And some members say such issues might be discussed at another forum, possibly an ODM parliamentary group meeting. Noah Otieno, KTN, Simba Lodge, Naivasha.